Wouldn't want a bruise on your first day. Yeah, we'll take him out. Hello? Oh. Invisible.
Hi, Dalloway.
Oh, good afternoon. Here, I'll pop a squat here if that's all right.
Of course. Please sit. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm better. I'm still staying here. Yeah, now I don't think I should be on my own just yet, especially when Jen's not around. So I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. And they're taking real good care of me.
Oh, good.
Here, so
And the
I
Rangers are
feel
right
like,
there, so.
yeah, I know. I mean, what a more safe place to be than Strawberry.
Yeah, I can't think
But
of anywhere more safe. Look at his outfit.
yeah, I I received a telegram. Actually, it was yesterday. However, I did not even read it. I read it this morning, and I don't know. I got a bit of a bad feeling about it. So I wanted to show it to you.
All right.
I don't know if it will help in any way, but
It just says, like, Mrs. Braithwaite, it's me, the attacker,
I'll just
Jim
say I
Bob.
didn't end on best
Watch
terms
yourself.
with this person.
Oh, that girl's in Strawberry now.
And she's been kind of bothering me for, almost over a month now, leaving notes at the manor. This was long before everything. This had been going on for a long time. Leaving notes and just, trying to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm staying, things like that. And, I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. I just got a bad feeling. And, it might
Who's
be
it from
nothing.
again, sorry?
Madame Boucher.
And you received
Do
this
you know
yesterday.
her?
Yeah, I actually spoke with her yesterday. I had a tarot reading done.
Oh. Yeah, she, her and I, we used to be really great friends, in fact. I very much enjoyed her company. Very good friend to me. We had a falling out because I opened up to her about how Wallaby threatened my life. I opened up to her about that. And she was very defensive about him. She was almost faulting me. And I was very upset. And I kicked her out of my manor. And this was almost 2 months ago, I'd say. Well, it was happened right after, he threatened me with putting my head on a pike. You remember that? Yeah, so that's when her
Remember
and
when
I
she said she was in a
talking
daze?
because I didn't like how she was defending him. I thought she was my friend. I was opening up to her. I told her everything, and she just completely negated everything I've been through, all the trauma that this evil just snake has caused me. And she was just trying to get me to see in his light and his perspective, and he's not as bad as you say, and yada, yada, yada. I had enough and I kicked her out. But anyway, this is the telegram. And I don't know, I mean, I don't know how she found out that I was attacked. I don't know. I didn't tell her. I haven't talked to anybody but you all. I don't know if it's anything that way. I don't know. It was just, I haven't talked to her in so long. I don't know why she keeps, you know, she keeps trying to get in contact with me. It's getting a bit annoying because I made it clear.
I don't think I told her at all, Hazel. I didn't tell her anything about it. I was speaking to her about the... I didn't tell her she was hurt, did I? I don't think I did. We've got it on... I didn't say anything about it. All right, I'm just trying to think back.
Quiet. What's wrong?
I'm thinking, that's all.
Okay, think away.
Who did I tell? I didn't tell her at all. Do you know if Madame Boucher ever met Bill in your manor?
I don't know. I mean, I was trying to get a dinner party together, and I actually wanted to invite Madame Boucher. This is when, we were friends. I don't know about her and Bill. Why, why do you ask?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Are they together?
No.
Because that would explain a lot. Because,
how do you mean?
Well, I think Bill, I think he's fond of me. I think I think he has a crush on me. And I might have a crush on him as well. So maybe she's jealous of me if she also has a crush on him. That would make a lot of sense. Huh.
I don't know about all that.
Oh.
Okay. Do you know roughly what time it was when you'd seen Bill in the telegram station before your attack?
Well, it would have been moments after I sent you that telegram.
Okay, that's perfect because that's what I figured.
Yeah, and
do you
him
remember
and I
what time you left?
Him and I were there for quite a while. We talked for about 25 minutes. Then that's when Jesse and the other deputies arrived, and I hid for probably around 15 minutes. Bill was talking to them, and he came over. He said, "Hold on, keep hiding. Just give me a minute, a little longer, okay?" And I said, "Sure." So then the deputies left, and then Bill and I probably talked for another 10 minutes or so after that. I don't know really.
Okay, so the timeline isn't fucked up. Let's have a look.
And then I went back to the cottage.
Do you know roughly how long it was from you going back to when you may have been attacked?
Mm, I went back. I gathered my things, which took some time. I knew I was
Thank you.
attacked when it was dark. I know that much. They came in the night. I don't know the exact amount of time. Trying to think. Oh God, I couldn't say. I couldn't say for sure.
And do you
But they
remember
came in
anything
the
about them?
night.
I know it was
Say
dark and they
that
were
again.
dark, but do you remember anything like how big they were or if they had wide shoulders or anything at all?
I'm thinking,
Take your time.
they were all in black. It was dark. I could see, a shadowy figure. Their face was covered. Everything was covered. Knocked upon a door. Turned around, saw them. And then they just started stabbing. I would say I'm not quite certain whether or not they were male or female, so I don't think they must have been that big. Whether, just a woman or a smaller built man, I don't know. I didn't notice anything abnormally large about the person.
That's good. That's good. They didn't have any strange smells or anything about them?
I remember just smelling the campfire because I had a fire going because I was cooking up some meat before I made my way. I was going to go west. Because who would ever think I'd go west? And
Now,
I
was
wanted to
there-
make.
Sorry. Do you think they just stumbled across you or do you think this person knew where you were?
I have no idea. They. I did. It was just. I barely had enough time to react. It was like they just attacked me so quick. So I just don't know. I don't know if they knew me or they were just a psychopath in the woods, or I don't know. I really just don't know. I know that doesn't help, but
No, that's fine. Stabbing. It's a very odd case.
I don't know. I have to.
I don't understand how. I don't know. I can understand how Madame Boucher might know, because she lives in Van Horn and is closely associated with Mr. Braithwaite and Richard Eastwick, who were aware
Yes.
that you were injured, just nothing else?
I haven't spoken to my nephew or any of his friends. I've not said a word. I've only spoken to you and the people I've mentioned law. That is it.
What did I say to her? Did I say anything to her? I'd have to look back at the bot, but I don't think I said anything to her about Mrs. Braithwaite. I spoke about Bill. I didn't talk about Sean or anything. Well, I know I told Eddie that she was ill, like, that she was hurt because of the NOK stuff. It was just to Edwin, so Edwin talked to the seer. Or Richard talked to the seer. Alright, it's just an odd window of time between... There was only, as far as I was aware, myself and one other person that knew where you were, Mrs. Braithwaite. When you left the telegram station, had Bill already left or was he still there?
Well, we left about the same time.
Which direction did Bill head?
I went north. I know that. I went north from Rakes, I believe.
Oh, you were
I
at
can't
Riggs, not Wallace.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I was under the assumption you were at Wallace.
You. I telegrammed you from Rakes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, shit. And that's where you saw Bill?
Yes.
I think the deputies there must have been in a hunting party at the time.
That sounds about right. There
'Cause I think
was
they were
at least
after-
4 of them.
Okay. I think they were after, the Dead End Gang. Who was around that area at the same time, which is why I'm trying to figure out who was around where.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. There's only 2 people in this world, a few people that might have known where you were. Now, I'm wondering if they came across you.
Um.
Alright, I need to push her into being scared enough to talk.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Well. Oh. Oh.
Mrs. Braithwaite, if there's something you know more than you've been telling me, you need to tell me now. This has gone far enough.
I tried to kill Edwin. We were having an argument. And you know, just we fight all the time. Him and I, we are always bickering, going back and forth. And we got into it once again about Wallaby and him and his friends. Edwin was defending Wallaby. And this was just probably a week after Wallaby threatened to cut my head off, and I was upset that Edwin was defending Wallaby. And he made me aware that he had been spending time with Wallaby. And I was hurt. My feelings were hurt. Why would he want to be around this person who wanted to kill me and cut my head off? I couldn't wrap my head around it. So we were getting into it. I was saying nasty things. Edwin told me, he said, Auntie, the only person you should be worried about killing you is me. And I erupted. When he said that from his mouth, just immense rage filled through every part of my body, and I start beating the shit out of that bastard boy. I couldn't hold myself back. Jen was there. She was trying to hold me back. Lady was there. She was trying to hold me back. I ordered them to step away. Edwin's friend Rennie was there. She saw it. I took Edwin on the back of my horse, and I left him upon his father's grave. Hoping that maybe his father could talk some sense into him. And he'd see that his auntie has just been trying to be there for him, give him the love that he's always craved. That's all I've ever done. Dial-away, that's all I've ever done. Is care for him, provide for him, love him, give him whatever he wants, but it's never enough. And I left him there. I left him there. Now you know everything. That is all I know. That is everything. So, when I got the telegram from Jesse Valentine that said, "You are in danger," all capital letters. Someone from Van Horn has been asking about you. I immediately panicked, and that's why I reached out to you. And you know the rest of the story. I don't know anything else that happened. I have told you everything I know, Dial-away. Yes.
Oh,
I was coming. In fact,
I hate to intrude, but I don't need that solo patrol. Dial-away. Also, your horse was taken by, I guess, a local man, but that's been settled. Your horse is back at the, you know, sheriff's office. You should be good. Also, there's oranges, free oranges over at the Rangers Lodge if any of you would like any. You're welcome. Have a safe day.
Buddy.
I
Here.
left Edwin upon his father's grave, and I panicked.
One is for you, and one is for all
I
of us.
panicked. I knew that my rage got over me, and I let it take control. I was ashamed as well. Because let me tell you something, dial away.
I'm gonna head back to Big
As
Valley because
much
that's where I make
as I
my coffee,
cannot
because it's
bear
right there. So I'm gonna head back there.
what
to
that
get some
boy
toast
has
and,
done to me and my
make
family,
some more.
there is still a part of my
But
heart
I,
that loves him
in case it was a while ago, so I
unconditionally,
wanted to just hand you these two now instead of.
and that part wants the best for him. And I was extremely
Right,
ashamed of myself
sure
because
that
that boy is the last I have of his father. He was everything to
okay,
me.
that's fair enough.
That's all I got left.
Okay, bye.
And I tried to kill him. I couldn't. I was so ashamed. So I ran. I ran to Strawberry because I thought, Strawberry, I had been staying there for a long time. It's a safe place. It's a safe place. I'm going to go there because I can't go back to my manor. I just tried to kill my nephew.
Yeah, it's a really sensitive thing. Yeah. Can you go and put your horse away? Can you to my mum or something?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I got my medicine now, though, dial away. I'm doing so much better. I'm doing so much better. I'm okay now.
Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Mrs. Braithwaite, you're gonna have to rest up.
Yes.
But I hope you'll understand if I have to telegram you again and speak to you again soon. I wouldn't leave Strawberry if I were you.
No, I don't plan on it.
And after what you said, as much as I'd like to think Edwin would not try to hurt you, what he said definitely makes him a high suspect. He has every reason to want to get you back, so to speak, or at least bring you to heel, if that makes sense. Maybe he just wants matters to remain in the family. I don't know. But someone did stab you. And Edwin's not a very big guy. He was in the area at the time. A lot of people were in the area at the time. I don't know. I gotta talk to a few people, but you definitely don't want to be leaving town, and you definitely don't want to get seen. I will advise you, based on what you said, you're likely going to be brought up on attempted murder charges, or at least assault and battery. That's something I cannot prevent. I'm certain I can convince and protest for leniency. Do I have your word that you're not going to try to run? I would prefer you have the dignity to recover in peace without getting thrown into Sisker somewhere. I could probably sort something out for you if you do wait.
Dial away. Dial away.
No!
I'm not going nowhere. I take it. If nothing has killed me yet, well, nothing like that is going to kill me further. I'm not afraid of what I've done. I've admitted it to you right here, right now. I will reap what I sow. And I'm prepared. But I know I'm meant to be here because I would have died if not. There's things I still need to do, and I'm not going to let nothing like that stop me.
Gosh, you're gonna stab Edwin? She's gonna finish the job?
So no, I'm not going nowhere. And like I said, they're taking real good care of me here. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay here forever. It's way better than the home. They give me everything I ask for when I want it. So good to me. So good to me. So, yeah, I'm not going nowhere, dial away. I promise.
Alright, well, I better start following this and get in contact with the case lead.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Oh no. I don't know if I did anything. Nothing to help.
Don't think that. You know, I look at you, dial away, and
Uh-oh.
I see this woman, this young woman who a little bit uncertain, you know, maybe not as much confidence as she should have. I could see upon your face, you know, just not too sure. You always got a scowl on your beautiful face. And I don't know why, because you radiate just good and helpful and positivity. And I wish you saw it. I wish you saw it.
Oh,
I
dear.
wish you saw how much you've helped me. Can you be proud of yourself? For me?
Once we solve this case and get the person who stabbed you, maybe. Alright?
Oh, dial away. Don't be so drab. I think you should get out of that brown suede that suit. Put a dress on. Go have some drinks. Loosen up a bit. Celebrate. Okay? And you know what? Who is your manager? Who's in charge? Who is your superior? Because I'm going to have a chat with them. I'm going to have a chat to get you promoted.
Oh, this is probably for the best not. Deputies have a lot more leeway than a senior It's probably best not to go up the ladder. Stay firmly at the bottom.
Who am I supposed to speak with then?
I could advise you the undersheriff of New Austin is Rabbit Windward, but I wouldn't.
Rabbit. Okay, I speak with Rabbit. I'm gonna make sure at least you at least need a raise, okay? Because you won't take my money. Maybe you'll take theirs.
Is she like bullshitting Dalloway?
Okay?
All right. Well, I appreciate that, Mrs. Braithwaite.
I appreciate you.
I'm going to see if I sort this paperwork out. Talk with a couple
Can I
colleagues.
get a smile? Where'd your pink plum lipstick go? That looks so good on you. Why aren't you wearing it?
I'll speak to you soon, Auntie. All right.
Okay, toodles. Toodles.
Oh my God! What if Dalloway becomes a Braithwaite? You stay there. No. I can't arrest that poor woman right now. I can, but I need to get advice. I need to get advice. She's not going anywhere, hopefully. I hope she does. Wink, wink. I hope she's going to finish the job with Edwin. I don't know what she's planning, but I don't want to arrest her right now. It would be too unfair. And she's just been stabbed. So in my opinion, it's perfectly well and good. I feel like in this time period especially, I'd be like, okay,